Hi friends! I have been on two super fun adventures and I am so excited to get to share them with you. I went to one the other day that was just so adorable. I love it so much. And today I went on a little field trip and I wanted to take you with me. I am just a couple of miles from the city center, hopped on a bus, and it maybe took 15 or 20 minutes. I barely had time to get through a chapter or two in a book that I'm reading. So it's not far at all. Very easy bus ride. Okay, can you tell where I am? It's a golf course. I am doing a magic bag at a golf course today. I have never picked up a magic bag at a golf course before, so this is such a fun adventure. For this video, not only is it two fun places, totally different, totally interesting compared to what I normally do, but these are two of the least expensive magic bags that I have ever done. So one of them was $2.50 and today's is 2 pounds. 2 pounds even. I figure even if I get like a sandwich, it'll be a good deal. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than that. But today I am at the Silver Now's golf course at a cafe called Maxine's. This is a local little place that people seem to really love. I looked it up and I saw the reviews because I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go a few miles away. Is it gonna be, well, I just kind of wanted to know what it was gonna be like. And people love it. And they've been coming here for years and years. So I thought, I am definitely gonna try this. And then I went into Maxine's and they were closing. And I got a whole bag full of stuff for 2 pounds. I cannot wait to see what's in here. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, it's a loaf of bread. Okay, that's fine. We can use bread. That's great. Love it, love it, love it. I had to pause for a minute because apparently we're in the flight pattern of the airport, which isn't terribly far away from here. So it got a little loud for a second here. But what is this? Okay, it's a ham and cheese sandwich. So right now it's just like little shredded cheese with some ham that will melt so nicely. A nice ham and cheese toasty. I think it might be the same thing. Another one. No, I'm so sorry. It's not. I think it might be Coronation chicken, which is my husband's favorite. Nope. It's slaw? Like slaw and cheese and ham or something? I don't know. I mean, we like coleslaw, so that's totally fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And another sandwich. And it is another ham and cheese. That was so fun. I wanted the piece of cake that was in the little cake tray, but I mean, they only had one, so I get it why they didn't give that to me. But I got 3 sandwiches and a loaf of bread. That was 2 pounds. And yeah. That is good, just hearty food that I can either put it in a Ziploc, stick it in the freezer for when we need it, or we can just heat those sandwiches up for dinner. Yeah, that'll be totally great. Love getting a loaf of bread. Is it like expensive? No. Did I pay a lot of money for this? No. Also, no. I think I'm gonna take a walk now down to the water if I can get there because it's beautiful. There's even like a little island that I can see. I'm gonna look it up to try to figure out which island it is. I don't think it's Cramond, which is a tidal island. Um, do you know what a tidal island is? Like when the tide comes in, it's an island, and when the tide goes out, you can walk to it. So that's really fun. Been there, it was great. But it looked like it had little buildings on it. So I'm not sure what island this is, but I'm gonna find out. I will put a little message here if I do. But that was Maxine's, and that was really fun. I am so glad that I hopped on the bus to come out here today for this super cheap magic bag. Now, for the next one, you're gonna love it because I know I did. Day. Well, I'm back at home. This might just be something that happens throughout the winter in Edinburgh because today it was super rainy at my pickup time, but that pickup time was an hour. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna wait until closer toward the end. It's not terribly far away, and I'll wait and see if the rain lightens up. It was too late to cancel, but this was a really cool too good to go. So I didn't want to just not show up, like, yeah, and lose my money. So I thought I'll just wait. And then you know what? The sun came out. So about 25 minutes before the time ended, I rushed out the door, walked across town, and I got about block and a half away from my Target, and it started pouring. I got absolutely drenched. My hair hasn't quite recovered, but I mean, my coat and my backpack and the things I got, like everything was wet. So instead of just walking straight home, I ducked into a little coffee shop and had a cup of tea. No, I did not go to the place for tea where I went. Hold that thought. But I just thought, you know what? I need to warm up before I go home. And like literally my trousers were like stuck to my legs. Like I was so wet. So after I had my cup of tea, I walked outside and it's glorious blue sky. So it was sunny all the way home. It's freezing cold and it's super windy, but it was beautiful and sunny. But I thought, there is no way I'm gonna sit outside and film this video of me opening my bags of treats when I'm soaking wet and it's freezing outside. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go home. So now I have warm clothes on. My jeans are hanging up on the radiator. My gloves are on another radiator. My coat is on another radiator because all of it is drenched. And so, yeah, I'm comfy now, I'm warm, and I want to see what I got in my bag. The place that I went, it wasn't inside a cafe. It was in a police box. I'm not a Doctor Who person, very sorry to those who are, but a police box, you know it from Doctor Who because they call it the TARDIS. Like you go inside and it flies to wherever it's going, but it's the blue police box. So all these little places around town are these what used to be police boxes, but now they're in disuse. So they're little cafes, or cafes, they're little coffee stands, or they're little sandwich shops, or like they're ones that like have, maps for the town. Like, I mean, they're small little tiny places, but they are being made useful, and I love that. So the place that I went was in a police box, and it is called Constable Coffee. How adorable is it to call your police box Constable Coffee? Yeah, so cute. I love their little menu is made with Scrabble tiles, which I love Scrabble. The one young woman who served me, there was someone ahead of me and she was getting coffee and treats for like people in their office or something because she got like 4 things. So I waited a little bit to, kind of see what they had. And the young woman was super nice. And so when it was my turn, I told her I had 2 good to go. And she said, what kind of things do you like? And as usual, I said, whatever you want to put in there. But she had said the word chocolate, and I'm like, I do like chocolate. So I think she grabbed a couple of pan au chocolat. I'm not totally sure. And then, so she gave me a little bag, and then she said, I'll put the cakes in another bag. So yeah, let's see what we get. I'm pretty sure it might be like 2 pan au chocolats, but that's great. I love that. Okay. Yep. Nice, pretty pan au chocolat. Oh, I love these, and warm them up a little bit and have them with your cup of tea. Like, that's so wonderful. And you can freeze them. Obviously, don't come at me, French people, who would probably say like that's, you don't do that like in Paris, but I mean, I'm gonna do it. And if it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. So that's great. Let's see if this is the same exact thing. Okay, it's like it is, but it's flat. Like, is that supposed to be like that? I'm gonna break it open. It almost looks like 2, or is it? I don't know. I don't know if this is 2 pan au chocolat or just a big flat one. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's delicious. I'm pretty sure it's just a flat pan au chocolat. If it's not, I don't care. It's still good. And then I got another bag. It's wet. Yeah. It's wet. I'm wet. My stuff's wet. Okay, let's see. I can see and I can feel, but I can't like really tell what it is. It's 3 of whatever this is. And I'm gonna try it. It's some type of tray bake. Oh, and she said, these were made this morning. Very fresh. It's very oaty. It's very sweet. Maybe like a Biscoff. I'm not totally sure, but there are 3 of these cakes. I forgot to tell you, this was $2.50. So I got 3 tray bakes and 2 pan au chocolats for $2.50. What a deal. I felt really bad that the lady in front of me was buying like a lot of these things. So I almost wanted to say, you can have mine, but I really needed to see what it was. So these will also freeze if we don't eat them all because they're kind of yummy. I just needed another bite. I did not get a treat when I went to get tea because I thought, you know what? I know I've got cakes in my bag. So I couldn't justify it. But I'm home now. I'm going to make another cup of hot tea. I'm going to eat my little tray bag or warm up one of my pan au chocolat. And I'm going to enjoy my treats from Constable Coffee. It was so cute. Totally do this. I mean, obviously, go get a cup of coffee from them if you're in the neighborhood anyway, because it's adorable. But if you see it on Too Good To Go, definitely grab it. That was so fun. A golf course and a police box. What great magic bags. What fun places to get to try for just not much money at all. So it was a really great adventure that I had, and I'm so glad that you tagged along with me. Where could we possibly go next? I hope you're having a great time doing Too Good to Go adventures too. See you again soon.